Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The one and only Sydney Sweeney joins us. Sydney, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Tom Hanks and Robin Wright in my favorite movie of the year. Guys, thanks so much for joining the show.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
One of my all-time favorites, Vince Vaughn, joins us right now. Vince, thanks, man.
Oh, great to be with you, Brad, and great to be talking to Houston. Good morning to you.
We got Owen Wilson. We got Judy Greer. Thanks for joining the show, guys.
Thank you.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
We got Anna Sawai joining the show. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Brad.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking at talking me funny, lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Paris Hilton, the infinite icon herself, is on the show. Paris, love the film.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore!
Brad Gilmore here in Houston, CW39 and ESPN.
Hey, Brad.
Colin, thank you so much, man, for taking the time. Congratulations on the second season of this show.
Thank you for taking the time, and thanks for the congratulations. How are you, man?
I'm doing well. Look, I'll actually tell you why I'm doing so good,
Look
because
good.
this is
Sharp
one of the
suit.
shows that I was so happy got a second season. You like?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
so
man.
happy
Look
got a
sharp.
second season.
Pocket square and all. Yeah. I didn't expect it to get a second season. I don't know why. Maybe it was just my natural or cultivated pessimism kicking in. I don't know, but I was thrilled to get a second season, and it was the first. Was it the first? It was only 2 times in 25 years as an actor that I've had the opportunity to revisit something I've done before, where that was the Penguin in this. And I would love to do 3. I love playing this character. I love this world.
Well, what I love about Sugar himself, John Sugar, the character, is even in the first season, before, all the other big twist elements came in, yes, it's a neo-noir kind of detective story, but he's got so much heart, so much depth. There's so much sensitivity that you're not used to seeing with a detective story like this. And then the elements came later, but that had to be a huge appeal to the humanity, for lack of a better term,
absolutely.
Of John Sugar.
For sure, for me as well, pal. I mean, what I found or felt or was concerned ran the risk of being vanilla, was a certain kind of lack of edge, was actually the thing that made the character unique because of the world that he's inhabiting and the job that he has. Usually private detectives in noir films, or this has been called a neo-noir show, usually the private detectives, they're jaded, they're embittered, they're kind of a little bit more nihilistic, and they see a little bit less meaning. They see patterns, but a lack of meaning in how human beings move amongst each other. And for Sugar, it's totally the opposite. He has this sense of wonder and this sense of kind of belief in the fundamental decency of humans, which, look, man, you just turn on the news, you look at the world around us, and it's very hard to argue that there is a fundamental decency to the human animal. It's the way we treat each other. And so to swim in the waters of that character and his belief and his decency, it's lovely, really tasty, actually, surprisingly so.
Well, yeah, his convictions are so strong, and his circumstances
and
are
they get
so
shaken,
unique.
in this season as well. They get a little shaken. He gets a little rattled. He begins to question himself and his own motives, of course, which we all must from time to time. So, the writers did an amazing job of taking and honouring what the first season established, but also bringing it in what felt like a totally new direction.
Well, you talk about only being able to revisit a character like this, in television with this and the Penguin. And I remember Robert Zemeckis telling me about Back to the Future, or talking about Back to the Future, saying coming back for that second sequel is people want what they loved about the first one, but they want it again in a different way. Yeah. And I almost figure, is it something similar with a second season of a show like this? We want what made season 1 so great, but you can't exactly do it, but you have to repackage it in the same different way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I don't know how you do that. And that's why I say all credit to Sam Catlin and the writers' room for for cracking a second season and honoring what seemed to make the show, or felt to me made the show unique in the first season, but also taking it in a new direction and just putting Sugar in new challenges that allowed him as a character to have different aspects of himself that he might not have been aware of come to the surface and be exposed to him. And then what does he do with that information? And but that's the trick, man. And I think I mean, you know, you look at TV shows that have worked over multiple seasons, and the consistent is we have to fall in love with the characters, or the character or characters at the center of the piece. And then we will forgive them, and we will be intrigued by whatever situation they find themselves in, as long as it's all designed and drawn with a particular kind of brand of honesty that made the character engaging to begin with, you know?
Well, you know what? Season 2 is great. I'm in for season 20 of Sugar. We can keep it going as far as I'm concerned. But Colin, I really do appreciate
your lips to Apple's ears, man. Your lips to Apple's ears. Make it so.
Have a good one, sir.
Thanks, man. All the best, Brad.